The gameplay you are seeing right now is all generated by a trained diffusion world model. Basically, the model has been trained by CSGO gameplay, and now the model runs the game without any code. It reacts to the player and generates in real time the screens, which is pretty amazing. It is called Diffusion as a model of environment dreams, or Diamond in short, and was recently released to the public. Link to the page will be in the description below. It was trained with old Atari games, and actually it is a model for reinforced agent training. The agent or the AI learns to play the game by training. The researchers also did train on CSGO and is even able to simulate 3D environments. World models are a useful method for training AI systems, like robots or game-playing agents, in a way that is both safe and efficient. Traditionally, these models simplify what they see by compressing the environment into small, discrete bits of information. While this makes things faster, it can miss important visual details that help the AI learn better. This new model uses diffusion models which are used to generate images to help the AI imagine the environment with more visual detail, which in turn helps the AI perform better. As they state, the agent trained in this model has a mean human normalized score of 1.46 on the Atari 100K benchmark. The Atari 100K benchmark is a widely used test in the field of reinforcement learning, specifically designed to evaluate how well AI agents can learn to play Atari video games with limited training experience. In this benchmark, an AI agent is given 100,000 interactions or game frames to learn and improve its performance, which is a relatively small amount of data compared to other benchmarks that allow millions or even billions of frames. The challenge is to see how quickly and efficiently the agent can learn to play a variety of Atari games using this limited exposure, making it a key test for evaluating how well an AI can learn from fewer experiences. A high score on this benchmark indicates that the agent can learn effectively with limited data, which is valuable for developing more practical and resource-efficient AI systems. Even though the score of 1.46 is average compared to other models, it is a new best for agents trained entirely within a world model. But to put the score in perspective, that score still surpasses the human performance by 46%. But what is cool is that we can also use the model to play the game. The model becomes the game we play, which is remarkable as the model was never programmed. Based on the current state, the input, and the previous frames, the model predicts the next frame of the game. Pretty awesome. Let's try this out. I have followed the installation instructions provided at GitHub and have a command line ready to start the pre-trained model. After we start the play command, a list of Atari games are shown. Let me start with Miss Pac-Man. In order to play the game ourselves, we need to set the control to human by pressing the M key and setting the environment to test by using the left or right arrow keys. Now that we have a test environment and the control is human, we can start playing. Pretty awesome. Playing Pac-Man in a model which is just trained to draw the next frame. My mind is blown. It even keeps track of the number of lives I have, and the game gets finished when I have no more lives. Let's try another game. How about Breakout? After we are in the test environment with human control, I'm again playing Breakout in a model. As you can see, I'm not very good at it, but this is just crazy. It even keeps score of the game and my lives, just like in Pac-Man. By the way, I also tried the CSGO model, but my GPU was not able to run it. It was like 1 frame per minute. Probably a misconfiguration somewhere. But anyway, this technology is getting really impressive. Maybe in the future, everyone will be able to create their own game world. Thanks again for tuning in, and until the next video.